and it auto muted me. Why? I don't know why it does that. It's never muted when I start. Then it, so strange. Anyways, I apologize for the delay. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And we're gonna kind of roundaboutly, well, I'll work with the delay issue, but for today's meditation, whether you're choosing to sit or lie down or walk, I want to offer this cupped, open, receptive, supplicating hand gesture. You can sort of nest your hands together over your stomach if you need to, or rest your two hands on your knees or on the arms of your chair, whatever is the most supportive for you today. And as we look back at how the week has gone so far, and as we look towards the rest of the week, I invite you to focus on those things that we do routinely when we have our everyday life, and then those routines get disrupted during the holidays. And it can be disorienting to try and go back to them. But it's also an opportunity to notice what about those everyday routines is supportive for you, and what about those everyday routines is no longer helping you out, right? What do you need to do more of? What do you need to let go of? Are there missing pieces that maybe need to be completely reinvented to support your goals for 2026, right? So, as you settle in, maybe you're in the same spot as usual, maybe you're somewhere different. Just notice what's happened so far this week. What if that was a struggle because it wasn't helping? What if that was a struggle because you're not used to your everyday routine anymore? What happened that was delightful? Did you try out a new routine and that seems to be going well so far? Let it all the things, the good things, the bad things, the stressful things, the delightful things, let them all come up into the present with you. And then look forward towards the rest of this week. What's yet to come. The new challenges, the old challenges, the excitement of doing a new thing. Maybe, maybe you have excitement because you're looking forward to doing a new thing, but you're also kind of scared because doing the new thing is a big change, or even a little change. Sometimes it's scary to try new things, and that's okay. You can let all of that come. Just hold it with you and notice all your thoughts and feelings and self judgments about all of this. You don't have to put labels or names to any of those thoughts and feelings. Just notice that they're there, however you happen to perceive them. And then find where in your physical body are you holding the energy of all of it. You can start looking from the top of your head and moving downward. You can start from the bottoms of your feet, moving upward, whichever feels right, to find that spot where everything is getting anchored into you. Or maybe there's more than one spot. And when you find it, just notice with your imaginary hands, your imaginary eyes, what size and shape and texture this energy is. Is it like metal? Is it like air, vapor? Maybe it's plant-like. Notice the density, if there's any color, if there's any movement or like a pressure that it wants to move but isn't able to. And there might be more than one piece, and that's okay too. It might be like a tower of blocks, with each block being a completely different thing. Or maybe it's a messy heap of blocks, with each block being a different thing. Just notice what's there. Whatever you notice is okay. If it doesn't have a color, it doesn't have a color. And when you feel like you have a complete sense for all these sensory qualities of the form that it's holding the energy of all your thoughts and feelings about, all of your routines and all the changes in your routines, move it gently, slowly forward until it's all the way outside of you. And then you can place it on a platter or an offering tray or an altar or a basket and gift it up to divine wisdom. And let all the energy of it separate out fully with that gesture. And when you've fully separated from that first piece. Turn your focus inward once again and notice what arises within you now that you've separated from your first round of reactions to your routine. And just notice what color, what size and shape, texture, density. Maybe it has a temperature. Maybe it has a tone or a hum. Just notice and give it time if it takes a little bit of time to show up. That's okay. And when you have a complete imagination of how this second complementary thing happens to be today, even if it's fuzzy and indistinct, that's still okay. If that's all there is, that's all there is. Again, move it forward and outside of yourself. Let all the energy it holds move with it. And then place it into that same offering platter or basket or altar. And let it go. Send it off with some love and gratitude. And let divine wisdom know what needs to happen with that energy and how it needs to be repurposed and recycled in a healthy way. Then, when it's fully separated, and sometimes it goes faster, sometimes it goes slower. So give yourself a moment if you need to. And then look inward again to the center of yourself. And notice what shows up this time, whatever it might be. The same way, looking at size and shape, density, texture, color and movement, temperature, sound, whatever you notice. Allow that to form. And again, when you have a complete, clear sense of it, move it forward until it's all the way outside of you. with all the energy it holds, moving with it, and put it in that offering platter again. And this time, when you look inward again, notice if you get the same thing or a different thing. And if you get the same thing, is it exactly the same to the thing you separate, not fully separate? Or does it have a greater depth to it, more detail maybe, or a stronger or bigger? And if you need to keep separating until you get to that empathy, that empathy substance that is its own complement. But it looks different every time when you do the visuals. But it has the same deep, peaceful inner qualities every time. That calm, stable, peaceful, balanced state of consciousness, of being, is you centered within yourself, in harmony with the divine. And let that calm, quiet, compassionate energy fill you up. Every part of you. If you ever find yourself struggling to sleep, whether you're traveling or just normal sleep issues, you can do this meditation and rest in this state of inner peace. And let this empathy quality, this empathy energy fill you up and give you the energy that you need to be calm and rested. You might notice it has this kind of relaxing and opening quality to it when you let the energy really flow all the way into you. And when you're ready, look at your everyday routine again. Look at how it supports your goals for 2026 and how it might need to shift. And see if you have greater clarity about that now that you've processed all your feelings and judgments. Maybe find that little spark in the core of yourself that lights up when you look at the path that's right for you. Not the one that everybody maybe says you should do, but the one that really strengthens all of that calm, compassionate energy and gives you the motivation and the drive to push through any challenge that might show up. It's a little different than just normal excitement because it doesn't have that frenetic, fizzle out fast quality to it. It's got an endless reservoir of steady, calm energy to it. And maybe note down any insights you have about parts of your routine that really support you, even if you sometimes hate having to do them, and things that maybe you need to change, even if you really like doing them, or the other way around. And I wish you all a wonderful 2026. And hopefully, we'll be back same time next week. Hopefully, without all of the tech and stuff being wonky. So, hopefully, we'll start on time next week instead of being late. So, see you soon.